Hello everybody, this is a client reading. My client ordered 2 readings and I'm going to do them both in this video. She ordered the 9-card Lenormand spread and box spread. And what I'm doing is I'm going to answer her first question and then I'm going to do her second question. The first issue that she had dealt with her father and issues that she's having with him, and I am going to be using my Bluebird Lenormand deck. This is the original, no longer published, but we're going to go ahead and dig in and see what happens. I'm not using a significator, so I just want to see where the cards lie and what is happening here. Okay, in the center we have birch or rod. Okay, so that's definitely fitting. Very troublesome situation that she's in. She shared some of it. We have dog. And this is man. This man is representing her father, I believe. Bear. Ring. Be interesting to know if you are a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. We have tree, book, heart, and rider. Okay, the first thing I'm going to look to is the entrance and exit cards. I'm going to bring the camera over here. We have the entrance card being the dog. The dog is loyalty. The dog signifies man's best friend. This is somebody who is very loyal. And then we have rider, which is messages and packages. Good news coming. And he's headed into the future. Okay. So what I can say right now, looks like that you're going to get some good news that's going to be coming to you that is trusted news. Okay. Now, I am going to go down the columns. This is a trusted commitment, knowledge. Book is about knowledge. It could be this is truth being revealed. The spine in the past. The book being starting to open towards the future. It feels like something is news that is going to be revealed. That's going to hit you close to your heart. Okay? But I know I'm jumping around a little bit, but I had to point that out because Spirit pointed it to me. So it feels like that there was some information that you had that you felt was trusted information, trustworthy, okay? And as concerning the establishment or where your father is located. Your father is, there's a man that is looking at the dog. Okay, but in the present we have a man, we have stress and heart. Okay, so it feels like it's a very stressful situation that you love your father very deeply, and this seems like this is a repeated pattern what we discussed. Okay, or what you told me about the things that are going on behind the scenes. Behind the scenes. Okay? And then, but the future comes up with the bear, health, or the tree. And the cavalier or the rider is also known as the messenger. So I feel like that you're going to receive some really big news concerning health. The health is you could trust this information because it does knight the dog. Okay? I feel like there could be improvements. The bear is, I feel like something about money. Somebody in authority. The bear is somebody in authority. Okay? So I'm feeling like maybe you might have been contacted some authority figure concerning the situation about your father in this health establishment. This and this is telling me a big health organization possibly. Okay? And news regarding this is coming your way. And I feel it's going to be good news. I feel like that the blockages that you've come about, that there is help for that. And I feel like the bear could also be blocking. Okay? There might be some other secret health related things that are going on that you haven't been told about that are going to come out, that you're going to get news about. I feel like that this arrangement with your father was a huge financial commitment. And what I'm seeing is finances being your block. Okay? You said you wanted your father to go someplace else, and I feel like finances is what's blocking. I feel like, does your father have some health problems, or I mean heart issues? That's just something that's coming to me. Maybe some heart issues, cardiac issues. It's either that or you've been told that he had heart issues, but maybe his heart is good and loyal to him. So maybe there might be a false diagnosis come out of this. I just want you to be aware of that. There could be some kind of false diagnosis. Yes, definitely good news regarding this commitment involving this health establishment. I want to say, I'm saying this in spirit, that I feel like by Christmas time, you're going to have an answer before the holidays start. Okay. Trying to see what else Spirit has. The Lenormand is more telling you what is going on, where things are headed. Yes, there's definitely going to be news related to this, and it's going to be good news. So I feel like your answer is going to be on its way. And yes, I do feel like this bear is repeatedly hiding things. So yes, your father does need to get out of there, I agree. And definitely some good trusted information coming to you regarding this repeated issue that keeps going on. Okay. I'm putting the camera down only so that I can pull an oracle card. I like to end each reading with an oracle. Sometimes I'll throw tarot into it. Okay. Okay. The oracle card that I have pulled is Divine Consciousness. Okay, it's a collective conscience. And I'm going to put that right there. Okay. And the spiritual messages regarding this is about working with divine consciousness. We can open ourselves to deeper thought and meaning that cannot be described in normal language. It is felt and expressed with heart. We have the heart card in this spread. And higher self. Peace, bliss, divine power, and unlimited expansion awaits you when you consciously connect at this level. Between soul and spirit, it's possible to connect our inner being to divine consciousness. Divine consciousness enables us to open our mind to different states of reality and communication. Right now, you are experiencing an awakening. And congratulations, you are rising your consciousness and are energetically shifting. Your divine blueprint has been activated into a new state of awareness. You may feel oversensitive, but it will soon pass as you adjust to this new vibration. You are now connected to the healing energy of the divine. Miracles can occur now if you keep a positive mindset. That is profound. That is extremely important. So what I am getting here is that you have been losing hope in this situation ever resolving itself. Losing hope in helping your father get into a better position, a better organization. Okay? And it's showing here that I'm feeling miracles coming. It's also telling me that you've had a spiritual awakening and you already sense this, but you're kind of shut off. Okay? Archangel Gabriel supervises these transitions as you become connected in mind, body, and spirit. Being connected to the divine expands your spirit and encouraging you to remember who you were before you came into being. You are encouraged to meditate, to remove yourself from the earthly dramas, the gossip, the physical issues. Be gentle with yourself. You want to eat nutritiously, drink enough water, and get plenty of sleep. By connecting to a state of consciousness higher than our mind's physical awareness, you can eliminate the impurities and toxicity within the body. So basically your spirit, higher thought forms, angelic connections, and animal messages will come clearly now. So I am definitely feeling like you're getting divine messages. Okay? And you need to pay attention to them. I'm feeling like you need to have some trust and some faith in this situation. The divine is looking out for you. And trust that the universe has your back. This situation with your father is going to work out. Okay? Hope that helps. I'm going to clean these cards up. Put this one back in the deck. And then I'm going to go ahead with your personal reading. You said you had some issues that you needed to deal with on a personal level. Okay, and since you're like, you really didn't give me much information, you didn't want to give me too much information, so I am just going to see what the cards say. Different areas of concern that you have. I already feel like one of them is finances. One of them was your dad, which I just did that reading. I want to get a good shuffle in here. By the way, the consciousness message, I'm being told it could apply to this next reading as well. You're getting messages from beyond that you're not sure what to do with. Okay. Mice is in the center. House. Clouds. Flowers. Fish. Finances. I thought so. There's the Rider card again. Garden. There's the tree again. And then there's stars. So you have 2 repeat cards in here. Okay, let's get started on this. Okay, we have mice in the middle. Mice is about, they're thieves. They're also a deteriorating situation. Something being dwindled down slowly. Mice just kind of slowly eat away at the grain. Okay. Coming in, it's a house is your home, your family. Okay. It's your personal space. People close to you in your immediate family. Family issues, and star is guidance. Star's about guidance. It's also about expanding and networking. It's also about dreams. I'm getting the image of the universe. I know I'm not supposed to read Lenormand like that, but sometimes I have to go with what Spirit says. Okay? But this is new hope and guidance about your home situation. That their home, money, and garden. So I feel like there's money issues related to community housing. So I'm not sure if you live in a condo or some kind of duplex, an apartment, but it's in a community. It's a housing community. This could be a housing plan, a development plan, but there's some kind of your flow of resources in relation to your community housing. That there's a lot of confusion about things being dwindled away, and there's health. Okay? Feeling like you're getting wore down. health-wise. And there's a little bit of confusion that you're not sure about. It's leaving something's leaving you very confused about your home, that things are dwindling around, and this could be a family home because there's a tree. This could be related to a hospital. Are you a nurse? Do you work in a hospital? Because I'm seeing community, and I'm seeing health, finances being dwindled down, maybe a pay cut. Do you work somewhere in the healthcare yourself? Healthcare system that I feel like something being taken away from your resources, a letter, information. Was it a pay cut or something like that? But I'm seeing that there's beauty in gifts. A gift that's going to give you new hope. Again, there's information. You're getting other information. There's information overload. Okay, fate is controlled. You definitely, even though things look bleak, I'm feeling like there's going to be an offer, some kind of information that's coming in through, this is like hospital networks or something. I keep seeing healthcare. And I'm not talking about your father. Okay. Flowers and family heritage and health and the home. You've definitely been losing hope in in your home life, in your home situation. I feel like that maybe you're used to living a beautiful life, having beautiful things around you, and that you feel like things are being taken away from you by a community. This could be holistic health because of what the message was before I even threw out these cards. But I see financial guidance, financial advice coming to you from somebody. And it is going to be good news. You've got good news coming in this way too. But I'm feeling like your biggest issue next to your father is dealing with some kind of financial institution. This could be a bank. Maybe there were letters, real estate contracts. Are you buying a home? Are you selling a home? Or is this foreclosure, possibly? You're afraid of losing your home? But with this and this, I'm feeling a real estate transaction. That's real estate contracts. That can also, and with fish right under here, money, home money, that feels like bank loans, with a community bank. Do you have a mortgage with a community bank? That's what I'm feeling. And it feels like it's dwindling your resources down. That maybe you bit off a little bit more than you can chew. It is also affecting your house. Okay. I'm going to spit this one out. A home mortgage. I'm feeling like maybe even a remortgage with a community bank. Refinancing the house to take care of the father. Take care of your father. And I'm feeling like you feel like you're feeling insecure, and you feel like that you're afraid of losing your house. But it's saying to have hope. There's guidance. There's divine guidance. Again, universe has your back. This is divine guidance here. An answer is on its way. Divine guidance is on its way to bring back the happiness and pleasure that you've been losing out on. Okay? I am going to expand this reading. I'm going to throw a couple tarot cards because there seems like there's more information that the Lenormand, that's about all that the Lenormand can do right there. It just tells the facts of what's going on. And it's saying that divine guidance is there and you're going to get some good news. Okay? Okay, I have the Five of Cups, the Fool, and the Seven of Wands. So yeah, you've been up against a wall. You've been having to stand your ground and defend yourself. The Five of Cups is somebody that feels destitute, that has regrets. I feel like you have regrets regarding your father, and you're kind of at a loss, and you're concentrating on what's being lost instead of what you have to gain. And with the Fool, it's telling you it's time to take a leap of faith. Stand up for your rights. Stand up for what you believe in. Trust your intuition. That's a big one. You need to trust your inner. Take a leap of faith and trust in what the messages you are receiving from the divine. We have the Moon. The Moon, I'm seeing this light shedding, light being shed on the situation, illuminating things that are hidden. So there are things that are going to be coming out that were hidden. And again, it's using intuition. The Moon is also about confusion. It's echoing the Clouds card in this reading, and telling you you have to go within and use your intuition. And here is the Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment. So I'm here to tell you that things are going to work out. And Spirit says again, you have to trust your inner gut. You have to trust your inner instinct. Okay? Trust your instincts. Okay? And then I'm going to pull another oracle card for you for this part of the reading. That Moon card was also speaking of deception. That's an afterthought that just came to me. So the deceptions are going to come into light. And they're going to be dealt with. Everything's going to turn out okay. I see what your situation is. And I can see why you have anxiety over it. Okay? This is something similar. This is the Source card. The Source is about divine intervention, divine healing, connecting to the Source, meditating, and sending your prayers up. Your prayers are being heard. You need to open up and let the spirits, your spirit guides work with you. You are on a new spiritual path. You have had a spiritual awakening. I am seeing that very strong. I am feeling you. I'm buzzing right now because I'm feeling source. I'm feeling the divine. Open up and let it in. That first gut instinct, you need to trust it. Okay? Source is also talking about miracles. Experiencing sadness and sorrow is part of life. But the source, the power of prayer, it could be accessed by anybody, anywhere, anytime. And it's saying that the divine is going to intervene and act on your behalf. Divine knows your heart and sees your heart. You have a true heart of gold. And it's saying to have faith. The ascended masters in heavenly realms, it will respond in divine deliverance if you surrender your heart and to receive it. And by being open to the work of miracles, you allow the universe synchronicities to bless you in abundance. Prayer helps your mind, body to become one. Okay, there you go. So, I see primarily a lot of things, not only going on with your father from the first reading, but with this spread here, you do have a lot of financial issues, things in your home. I'm feeling some health things with you as well. You're seeing your life being dwindled and eaten away at, your finances being and resources being just eaten and chewed away at. But there's a divine answer on its way. So I do hope this helps you. If you have any questions, you can contact me through Etsy. And I will do my best to try to answer your questions. And anybody else who wants a reading, you can see my Etsy shop in the description box below. And please do give me a thumbs up, share, like, subscribe. Okay? I do thank you for watching, and you have a good day.